Wonderful. We're going to check it now with Erica, talking about some wonderful event that can help all of us. Good morning, Erica.
Good morning, Renee and Mark. We're live at the San Diego Sheriff's Department headquarters, where they're giving us a sneak peek of the National Night Out Against Crime. Now, here are some of the things you're going to see when they hit communities tomorrow. They'll have booze out, which is little things that people can take with phone numbers, websites, pamphlets showing what the Sheriff's Department does, and it's also a chance for people to meet with deputies, to talk with them, talk with the people who are out actually patrolling their areas. Some of the other things people will be able to see are really neat too. They'll have these search and rescue dogs out here too. These cute little dogs people will be able to come out and pet and get to meet them and see people that help catch criminals or come and help them out if they're in some sort of trouble. They'll also see some of the bigger tools that the Sheriff's Department uses. For instance, the search and rescue vehicle will also be out there. People can come, take a picture by it, really get a look at what the Sheriff's Department does. Now, we're here with Sergeant Amber Baggs. Sergeant Baggs, just tell us, why is this event so important to the community?
Well, it gives us a reason for have all the neighbors come out and say, hey, guess what? I want to get to know who is my local law enforcement? Who are the deputies that are coming to my house and patrolling the streets? And they get to put a name with a face, and it just helps with information sharing, and it helps them to feel like they're part of making a difference as well.
And does this really build trust too with the community? People can familiarize themselves with your face, with your name, things like that. Does that help?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's one thing just to see a deputy sheriff from a distance, or you only see a deputy sheriff, maybe you've only experienced that in a negative light. So this is a way to see us for who we are, and that, hey, guess what, we're all on the same side. We all want to make sure that the community knows that, guess what, criminals, we don't want you here, and we're united, and we're going to stand up against crime and tell these criminals that they're not welcome here.
And by seeing things like the search and rescue dogs, the horses from the mounted unit, even the search and rescue vehicle, things that people really only see on the news or in places like that, does that really give them perspective into what goes into your job?
I think it does. It broadens it, because a lot of times people don't realize all the things that the Sheriff's Department, what they do, and especially search and rescue, a lot of those groups, it's all volunteer. So these people, these men and women are out there, they're volunteering all their hours, like for search and rescue, and to go out and find maybe someone with dementia, maybe a child that's lost out during a camping excursion, and they're going to go out there and they're going to use their beagles or whatever canine partners that they have at the time, and they're going to help go find that lost person. So it's just a wonderful thing that all our volunteers do for us.
And I know you'll be in Fallbrook tomorrow. They'll also be in 12 other communities. Where will the Sheriff's Department be at? It will be in libraries, parking lots. Where can people find you at?
If you go to the website www.sdsheriff.net, it just depends upon which station. Most of the stations are going to be out in the community, but there are a couple that will be at the actual station themselves. But you'll have to go to the website to find out where it's going to be. But most places where you live, within 30 minutes, you'll be able to attend one of the National Nights Out, National Night Out Against Crimes.
And this is a national event, like you mentioned. This is something that's going on all over the country, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, absolutely. So it's been around for many years, and luckily, Fallbrook, like I said before, this is the first year that we're part of it, and we are so excited, and we're going to continue it for the years to come as well.
All right, Sergeant Baggs, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And once again, National Night Out Against Crime will be tomorrow. Deputies will start to be out in the communities starting around 2 p.m., and that's where you'll be able to go and meet them, see some of the search and rescue dogs, some of the horses, and get to know what people really do in your community. Mark and Renee, back to you.
Right. Thank you so much.